What up, fam? Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, welcome back if you're a regular viewer. So if you haven't noticed by the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about the MTV Mama Awards that took place this past weekend. If you don't know what that is, it's the MTV African Music Awards, which took place here in Johannesburg on Saturday. So yeah, subscribe, like, share, and watch the video until the end, and I hope you do enjoy it. And yeah, keep sharing, keep liking, and I'm gonna keep doing more. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I can't talk about the mamas without mentioning the hosts. Trevor, why you do this, man? So yeah, as you know, Trevor was supposed to host the mamas this year, but at the last minute he couldn't because he fell sick. I don't know if that's true, I don't know if that's false, but hey, it is what it is. That was like such, a punch to the gut, man. That was like, oh, why you do this? I feel like, Trevor, he played us, no lie, he played us. He played us. You know that moment where you like with a group and you're making plans about what you're gonna do, and you agree to all these plans, but in the last minute, you're not gonna show up at all. You just know, like, yeah, it's cool, let's do this. But you're in the back of your mind like, oh hell no, I am not coming. I feel like he did that to the whole African nation. Like, why you gotta play us though? But anyways, news came out that Bonang was gonna replace Trevor in the thing, and people went ham on Twitter. Like, if you go to hashtag MTV Mama 2016, dude, they had no chill. They went in for it. They made sure that, hey, they were heard. So if you want to see some of that, go to MTV Mama 2016, hashtag that first. But Bonang wasn't the only one who hosted. She had two accomplices. She had Yemi Alade and Nomzamo. I think the ladies, quite honestly, they did a great job. To be fair, they did a really great job because, they stayed in their lane. They obviously know, they're not comedians. They're not Trevor. So I think they did a great job by staying in their lane and doing the best they could do, or they can do, but in their own lane, the way they would do it if they were like the first choice to host, instead of, trying to like make jokes like Trevor would have, and then it's not funny. I mean, like, imagine how awkward is that? You make a joke and the whole arena silent, nobody laughs, and you like could hear a pin drop. So that would have been embarrassing and a complete fail. So gotta give it to the girls, like they really did do a great job by staying in their lane. Congratulations to every musician that took away an award. They really deserved it, especially Wizkid, who took away 2 awards. And I think he really did genuinely deserve that because he's done a lot in 2016. I mean, he collaborated with Drake twice. He collaborated with DJ Bugs, DJ Maporisa, aka MT. So hands down, he deserved it, and I couldn't think of anybody better to get that award but him. Also, Caster Semenya received an award for Personality of the Year. Yeah, she deserved it as well. Like what she did in the Rio Olympics that took place earlier this year, she definitely deserved it because she brought it back home. Another thing I was really surprised by is that AKA didn't receive any awards. I mean, like, I was shocked, but I wasn't mad either because I know, like, AKA has been in this game for like a really long time. So it was kind of like, take a back seat, bruv, just a little bit, just chill a little bit, and let's, give the new coming artists, the new people on the scene, a chance as well, because he's been in the game, and I'm sure he still will receive awards in future award ceremonies. But for now, I feel like it was more about the newcomers and all the other people in other African countries such as Nigeria, Angola, Ivory Coast. So yeah, I was surprised by it, but I ain't mad either. So one of the most out there things that were like wow of the Mama Awards was how all the performers and people who just attended were dressed. They were dressed nice. They brought their A game. I mean, like, there was some outfits where I would have said, wear it this way instead of that way, or change the shoes or change the hair, but generally overall they all brought it and they looked good. The stage was like colorful. That was like that, African magic, you know. A lot of them were dressed in like traditional attire or anything, but they were looking top. But for me, the person who stole the show was definitely hands down MT's son. He was so cute in that little suit of his, and like, he needs to thank his mom, because he was like, for me, the best dressed out of everybody, hands down. So don't even try and fight it. Where's the Solange? She looked amazing. I really liked her dress and the way she did her hair. She kept it kind of simple but classy. And I like that she was wearing like, you know, African print, you know. Gotta promote that. And that was actually most of the girls in the host, you know. Between outfit changes, they were dressed in like African print now and then. And I think that's amazing to showcase the African talent, you know. The style and whatnot. And I think that was fantastic. So, yeah. And speaking of dressing, the outfit this kid wore when he was performing, that orange tracksuit though, like why? Like really? Like, are you proud of yourself? Is that really what you wanted? I'm not gonna lie, that was like my least favorite outfit, because he looked like a skinny Oros man, or a walking Fanta bottle, or like he was about to take out the trash, or he had to shoot Orange is the Black at 8 and Be by the Mamas at 9. So for me, that was a no, it did not work. However, he made up for it with his performance, which I think was like the highlight of the night, because he brought on stage everybody he's collaborated with, minus Drake, and AKA was not there either. So yeah, saved by the performance. But I will say, I won't forget that all the performances though at the Mamas were fantastic. They were animated, they were lively, they were you know, like I feel like if you were there like in the arena, you would have been like off your seat and like on your feet the whole time, because there was like glow in the dark bicycles, segways, trampolines. It was amazing. It was just like woo, you know, like a rave type of thing. Well, not exactly a rave, but they really took it all the way with the performances. So congratulations to everybody who performed. They were dressed nice, most of them. They really showcased, you know, what fashion in Africa really is, you know, with the African prints and whatnot. It was beautiful. It was very colorful. So I loved it. Every bit of it. Towards the end of the award show, after, you know, Artist of the Year was announced, which was Wizkid. He took away 2 awards, by the way. Yeah, after those performances, Future performed. I was really excited to see Future perform. But for me, what stole the show in Future's performance was that guy who ran up on stage to hug Future. I found it really hilarious, because like he just like, hey man, forget this, I'm gonna take my chance. So he went there, he hugged Future. And for me, the funny part was like what Future was doing, like he continued on rapping like, commas, yeah. He didn't even like, you know, hug the guy back just a little bit, like, you know, he's just standing there and he's just like, you know, continuing rapping. So for me, that was hilarious. So to that kid, you're awesome, man. You're the real MVP. So yeah, that's it for me. If you want to know any more information, or, you know, see pictures or videos of what went down at the Mamas, go to mtvbase.com or MTV Africa or hashtag MTV Mama 2016. If you don't agree with what I said in the video, or agree or whatever, let me know in the comment section. Comment your views and your opinions, or tweet at me at Sammy D Souza. So yeah, until next time, bye.